Hey everybody, this is Andy here from WeareAllAroundgaming, welcoming you back to episode 8 of my Sonic Adventure DX playthrough. In the last episode, we made it through the Lost World Indiana Jones episode. In this episode, we're going to examine some really bad lighting. My god, look at this. Okay, so I understand there's supposed to be like a fire here, but man, Sonic, his hair just looks black, and everything just looks wrong. They did not do this right. But let's go see what's going on here. I don't even know how we got here. Uh-oh. Those are the little chows I was talking about in that. They look dead.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
This is so weird. Like, this is the first video game I've ever done that has voice acting. I don't know what to do, like, during those scenes. Like, do I keep talking, or, like... I don't think the people who watch my videos care about this story. They probably played this game a million times. To be honest, I only watch Let's Plays of games that I've beaten before, because even a game that I would, like, never think of playing, like, let's say, like, Dark Souls, I'm never gonna watch a Let's Play on that game, because there's a, like, slight, minuscule chance that I might play it
I don't think I'm dreaming here.
I don't want to ruin it. Because there's been some games that I never thought I was going to play before that I ended up playing. Like Skyrim, for example. I know I talked about that before, but Skyrim is one of those games I was like, I'm never going to play this. This game is stupid. But then I played it the first time in 2016 and I did not like it.
Get him good.
But then I played it again like in like 2019, like right before COVID hit. I got really into Skyrim, and it's just one of those games. It's just gotta hit you. Like, you just gotta build your character like the way you want. Then it'll become addictive. Man, look at this. This is just in the middle of the jungle. Just built this city. Oop. That's something people in the Midwest say when they bump into things. So man, look at this. We are in some sort of industrial thing, and like there's Metal Sonic with the coolest sunglasses, the lenses. Let's go. Oh man. Okay, so this is how you get in the next level. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I do not know how to do this. I literally just run around, even to this day. That's what I had to do as a kid. I think you have to touch ones that like aren't lit up. Somehow you're supposed to like remember like what each one does. Let's see. It does something different every time. What are you supposed to, you're supposed to run around? Okay. Oh, nope, nope, damn it. I just want to hear that ding. It's like a satisfying ding. It's like microwave popcorn. Man, come on now. Is there actually a way to do this? I feel like I'm... You know, I wanted to talk about something. The term shooting fish in a barrel. I feel like that term is supposed to mean like, oh, it's really easy, like piece of cake. But in my opinion, I feel like shooting fish in a barrel would be difficult. I don't know. Maybe I'm like misunderstanding it or like thinking way too deep into it, but I don't know. My brain is weird, but I'm just running around looking at shit. Oh, come on now. Help me out here. I feel like if you hit every single one, you'll find the right combination eventually. Is there something obvious here that I'm missing? Oh, man. Come on now. Luckily, this is the only part of the game where you have to do this that I'm aware of. Oh, man. This was so unnecessary. Is there something obvious that I'm like missing here? This is fun. This is like Dance Dance Revolution, like dance to music. I probably like shouldn't hit ones that are like right next to each other. I probably should like try to do it more randomly. You know, sometimes in life when I can't solve an issue, I just I walk away from it. That's something that I had a really hard time like. Oh man, if I could have like wrote down what each button does, I could have got this by now. Okay, so I know that this button lights up all three of them. There. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Yes. Save. Final egg. This is stage 10. Okay, so this is actually a really cool level. I just don't feel like the music fits this stage. Oh man, help me out here. There we go. I keep saying help me out. No one's gonna help me out besides myself. But it's supposed to be like a very industrial level.
Hey, let go!
Oh, jump! Oh man, I did not do that right. There we go. Ooh, so they got electricity in these little semi-sword guys. Oh, got me. You got me, I'll admit it. I'll admit it. You know what, that's one thing I think I'm really good at. I think I'm really good at admitting when I made a mistake or when I've invested. I'm really good at, like, admitting defeat. Speaking of that, I've been really thinking about getting back into, like, the Pokemon Showdown battles. I don't think Pokemon Wi-Fi battles are very popular anymore. They're quite difficult to record, too. Although, you know what's so funny? Like, this is gonna make me sound like, I don't know how this is gonna make me sound, but have you ever bought something like kind of expensive then forgot that you had it? Like, I just forgot literally till today that I had an HD PVR. I bought one back in like 2019, and I just didn't have a good enough PC to record anything. Ooh man. It just kept stuttering. I couldn't record in 1080p. Like, I didn't have a graphics card. I had like an integrated graphics card, but like it wasn't like a dedicated. But yeah, so I can record games, and like there's a couple games on console only that I do want to record. So like I can record like GameCube games on PC, but I can't record like obviously like Wii U games or Nintendo Switch games because I don't believe they have emulators that are like ready for prime time. I'm aware that there is like a Nintendo Switch emulator, but I was drinking something, but I don't think the Nintendo Switch emulator is ready for prime time, and I don't know if there's a Wii U emulator. Like, I don't even know how that would really work, to be honest with you. Ooh. Like, the whole gimmick of the Wii U is that it uses like a tablet controller, so I don't really know how that would work. Maybe somebody knows more about emulation or like homebrew than me, but I will admit though, I did homebrew my Wii, and pretty much every game, I can say this now, I'm admitting to committing a crime, but pretty much back in the day when I used to record, every single game was like pirated. Like, I guess it wasn't pirated, it was pirated for ease of use. Like, I physically owned the game, but, like, I didn't have a good way of, like for example, Luigi's Mansion, like, I owned the game in Super Mario Sunshine, but I just didn't really have a good way to, like, oh, no!
No!
Damn it. I didn't have, like, a super convenient way to, like, record the GameCube. Like, I could, like, record the Wii, And I guess I could have played it on there, but it was just easier to like emulate it because I guess you could step up the quality too. I don't know. It's long. You have to look. I used to record like the easy cap, and man, that thing was like, man. Looking back at that, I used to think the quality was like decent, like acceptable. But looking back at that, that thing was like straight up VHS quality. I can't believe I did that. Like, it was. I should have just spent the money and bought like an HD PVR. But back in the day, man, the HD PVRs didn't even have HDMI outlets, and they were so expensive. Now I have a HD. I have a, what's it called? Like a hall pog or something. It's got like HDMI out, HDMI in, so you can record at 1080p. So there's a few games like I might want to do like Pokemon Shield or Pokemon. I do own Pokemon Shield. I don't know if I'm quite ready to do Pokemon Violet. The game's like too good. And you know what? I just wasn't like I liked it, but wasn't like the biggest fan of it. I felt like it was the best entry in the Pokemon series in a while, but I just felt like it was lackluster, mainly because of its like technical capabilities. Which I hate to like grade games on that, but like they made a good game. It just wasn't technically ready for the Nintendo Switch. Like it would have been a great game on like, for example, like PS5 or PC or I don't even know what the most current Xbox is. But you know what? There's one thing. There's some constants in life: taxes, human stupidity, and gaming companies messing up the name of their consoles. Like Nintendo did it. The Nintendo Wii U was a horrendous name. It was so confusing. It was like, is this the Wii 2? Like, what is this? No one even knew. I mean, I knew because like I bought it when it was brand new, and I really regret that. I spent $500 on the Wii U in 2014 when I was working a minimum wage job. I spent $500 to get it early. Like the console wasn't even with $500. I bought it from some scalper off eBay, and man, I really regret that. Like I really had to learn that lesson the hard way. Oh man, I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Oh no! Man, I talked such a big game about never dying, and here we are. Keep dying on the stage. But yeah, don't buy from scalpers. And you know what? Even a better lesson: don't be a scalper, man. No one likes scalpers. Seriously, like, God, you're such an asshole if you scalp consoles. Like you're seriously ruining it for someone else. Why do you gotta be like that? Like there are way better and easier and more moral ways to make money than scalping. I don't. God, you know that's the worst too. Don't do that.
Hey, let go!
That's one thing that like people always talk about growing up. Oh, come on now.
No!
Luckily I have 23 extra lives, but I died there because of jank. Oh my gosh!
No!
That was jank. Did you? Oh my Jesus, Murphy! Did you see that? That was absolute jank. Wow. What the hell? They just bitch slapped me.
Hey, let go!
Let go, motherfucker. Oh my gosh! I just had the F word for that. You get one F word. This is PG-13. I'm just gonna get rid of you guys. You can't say kill nowadays in video games. You have to say like fainted or eliminated is the term.
Yes!
Well, that's the end. Damn. So get a load of this next boss, because you're gonna be hearing, "Get a load of this. Get a load of this."
Yeah, not bad.
Over and over again. But yeah, those are all 10 Sonic stages. They're great. Like, honestly, this game, I have to admit, like, it's cool how they tell the story with all 6 characters, but what they really need to do was just make, like, 25 Sonic levels. I don't know why they didn't. Like, I understand they were under a lot of pressure from, like, Mario 64 to, like, do something innovative and cool. They couldn't just have, like, another 2D Sonic game.
I'm surprised you made it this far.
He's surprised we made it this far. How arrogant. I'm gonna what? I'm gonna give him an
Hold it
upper
right
decker.
there, Eggman.
You know what an upper decker is? An upper decker is when you take the lid off the toilet and take a shit in the top. So the next time someone flushes it, a fresh shit comes down. And it looks like they did it. But it wasn't them. You did it. I've actually never done that. But you know what? The worst thing I ever saw, and my brother did this. So when I was growing up, we had 2 cats. And my brother
Get a load of this.
and the litter box was like right next to
Get
the
a load
upstairs
of
toilet.
this.
Get a load of this. Well, one day I went in there to use the bathroom,
See if you
and
can
I
make
look
it
in the
through
litter
here,
box, and there was just a giant, 3 big turds. And I'm like, that could not have came out the cats. They would not. They would have a brain aneurysm pushing that out.
Get a load of this. Get a load of
Come to
this.
find out, my brother did that. And he also, one time, my
Get a
brother
load of
pooped
this.
in the
Get
bathtub.
a load of this.
And he also puked in the bathroom sink once. Look, if you're gonna puke in a sink, do not pick a bathroom sink. Puke in the kitchen sink. It has a garbage disposal, okay? Oh man, that was
See
so
if you
terrible.
can
My
make it
brother
through
puked
here,
in the
son.
bathroom sink. What the
This.
No.
what the hell was that? That was just, oh my god, that was ratchet. I guess I was talking crap about my brother, so I deserved that death. But yeah, he puked in the bathroom sink one time, and I don't know if you know much about plumbing, but like the sinks in the bathrooms are not very, like the drains are not very good. So like I remember my mom woke up and she had to take a screwdriver and she took her hand and she had
See
to
if
like
you can make it through here.
she
son.
had to like clear the drain and get his puke. And I remember I was awake too. That puke smelled so bad. Oh my gosh.
Get a
I don't know
load
why I'm
of
getting
this.
extra rings. I shouldn't be doing that. You only need 1 ring.
Get a load of this.
Look at the way Sonic runs with oh, my voice like cracked there. I'm 26 years old and my voice is cracked. But look at the way Sonic runs with his hands behind his back. Like I was running like that in 1st grade. I remember I used to play tag with this one girl in 1st grade
See
that I
if
had
you
a
can
crush
make it
on,
through
and
here,
I used to
son.
run around with my hands behind my back, and she thought that was so
This.
cool.
Ah. Get a load of this.
She ended up changing schools though, and I was in 1st grade. But yeah, I used to run like this. I thought I was running so fast, but like I was probably running at like an adult walking speed. Come at me, bro. Laser me. Do people still use like internet terms
See
from
if you can make it through
2011?
here,
Do they still say like "come at me, bro" or "I'm a fire in Malaysia"? I don't know. I'm not on the internet as much as I want to be.
Get a load of this.
But I feel like I remember back when memes
Get a load
first
of
came
this.
out. Like internet memes came out in like 2010. I remember half the people couldn't figure out if they were saying if it was memes or meme.
Give up.
I knew it was memes, like because I was like a little bit ahead of the curve in terms of like internet.
See if
Knowledge.
You can make it through here, Sonic.
But yeah, I remember we had in
Get
2010.
a
So
load of
I
this.
think this was pretty common, but we had like a school
Get a
meme
load of
page,
this.
like I don't know. I'm not gonna say their real name, but my let's say my school was like named like
It's no
Lakewood.
use.
Then we had a
No way.
school like
I can't
like a
believe
Facebook
this.
page called like Lakewood memes, and it started off kind of funny.
All
Like it was
systems
like
full power.
it was like memes about just random teachers or like random quirks of the building, like parts of the building that were broken. But then it like quickly turned into
It's
like
no
bullying.
use. Give up.
It basically became like meme.
Ah.
Like it started like individually picking on random students. Luckily, I never got
He's not
I
gonna
never
get
got
away
picked
with
on or
this.
anything like that. I was really
It's
lucky.
no
I never
use.
got bullied
Give
or
up.
anything like that.
No
I was
way.
larger
I can't
when I was
believe this.
I was one of the bigger boys growing up, so like no one really wanted to mess with me.
Watch out. He's up to something.
Oh man. He just tried to suicide bomb us.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, but that's Sonic's story pretty much. There's more Sonic, obviously. This game is called Sonic Adventure. Duh, there's gonna be more Sonic. Man, we're looking at 20 minutes right now. These last two episodes have been very productive. I love that. I love 20-minute episodes because the way I watch LPs, I like to fall asleep to them. That's why I've been trying to be like a little bit more calm, like my voice, and not screaming like I used to. I don't know. Do people miss that? I don't know. I'm just trying to make what I would like to watch. This would be a great LP for me to watch. Like a game that I've beat before. A classic game with like a great soundtrack, with a decent commentary, with calmness. A few funny moments. But yeah, that's Sonic's story. And Sonic's story isn't long, as he has like 10 stages. I think Tails has like 6, and everyone else has less. But oh man, that is a cool pose. But yeah, so this is the credits, and you know, you just gotta see the normal names, like Yuji Naka. Shout out to him, like he's one of the Sonic guys. And he made a really good game. So thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you watching. And make sure if you made it this far, you might as well like the video, and you might as well comment. What are you thinking? What's on your mind right now? You can say anything. Just comment what you're thinking. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll say my old line, and as always, deuces.